Hi. So might wanna try 1 second. This will be fun. Hi. Happy Sunday, guys. I'm shining. We're not the same. Can't try me. Destroy me. You try to challenge me. You bring the light out, the light out. Why you gonna lock me away? I'm waiting. Why you gonna try me? Why you gonna try me? Happy Sunday, guys. You guys are welcome. Have you subscribed? Yes, I mean you watching me right now. Have you subscribed? Have you subscribed? Go down right now. Leave this video, go and subscribe. Click the link or the button down below to subscribe, please. I'm begging. Welcome to my live. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, guys. Happy Sunday, guys. What's popping? Have you subscribed? Yes, I mean you watching me right now. Leave this video, go down, go down. Click that subscribe. I need you on my channel. Yes, you. I need you. Yes, I need you on my channel. Subscribe, like the video. I mean, you see a beautiful African girl and you're not, you know, subscribe. I'm just begging. It's not a must, but subscribe if you feel my vibe this Sunday. Hi Emily. Hi. Welcome. Please like the video. You guys should like this video so YouTube can get to, recommend it more to people. Like the video. Come on. According to the topic today, we're going to be talking about ways to make money online. We're going to be talking about ways to make money online. You see, I used to be a consumer on this app. When I talk of consumer, oh sorry, I kicked my tripod. Sorry. I used to be a consumer, like some of you watching. Anyways, not everyone who is literally watching me now is a consumer. Some of you are making great use of the platform, which is good. But I used to be like some of you who are watching, like just consuming. It took me over 5 years to make up my mind to do content. Like this is something I've been thinking for the longest time. Oh, it's something I like to do, I want to do. But at some point, I felt like maybe I was not ready, especially mentally, because the media is a space that comes with both the good and the bad. Do you understand? So if, as much as you want to join the media space to create content, to put yourself out there, to create a name for yourself or a niche for yourself, there are consequences. Do you get? And once you're not prepared mentally, you might have issues along the way. You might lose yourself while trying to do it. Do you understand? That's why no matter how long it takes, it's not because I'm telling you to stop being a consumer. That's the reason why you just feel that you can go and pick up your phone and then maybe dive into something you're not prepared. Don't get me wrong. You get It's always important to take your time when doing things like this, because you're literally putting yourself out there, your face, your name, your everything about you, you're putting it out there because you're trying to satisfy a group of people or a group of audience. And while doing so, there are a lot of backlashes that can come as a result of this. But in everything, it all depends on how you build your platform. Do you get? If you build your platform such that you embrace or welcome trust, that's how it's going to be. But if you are the kind of person who have set rules, who have standards, or who have a niche that you're trying to follow, you have to be disciplined enough to know that no matter the pressure, no matter the maybe the backlashes you might see online. Because some of the questions I ask myself is that, why would I see 20 comments on my comment section, and then 18 people are actually on the good side, let's say, encouraging me, applauding me. Then I will leave those 18 I'm supposed to reply or attend to, and then I'll go and look at the two who are trying to bash me. Do you understand? So generally, these are things you have to make up your mind. You have to be determined. You have to be, strong, both physically and in spirit. Like, you have to have a strong spirit. You don't need to be the kind of person that when you come online, the things people have to say about you gets to you. There are things you tell yourself already that you know about yourself that are your weaknesses. That when you tell yourself, it helps you such that the other person who wants to tell you that same thing, it doesn't come as a surprise to you. You just be like, okay, and then what next? Because these are things you already know about yourself. So it's not like someone is telling you something new or something out of context. Do you get? So always build a strong wall of defense, whereby you are in control of what gets to you and what doesn't get to you. It's very important. You see, this media we are in, there's a lot of ways of making money online. A lot of ways of making money online. And just like I said, it's about time some of you stop being consumers of content and either start creating content or start sourcing for ways to make money online. And during my short time of being online as a content creator, I've actually been doing a lot of research. I've actually been trying to do a lot of background works, watching other YouTubers or Facebook content creators, their videos, and I'm learning from them. And I got to realize that there are so many ways we can make money for ourselves online. You mustn't necessarily put your face out there just like I'm doing right now, but you can still be making great money. In the course of this video, I'll be talking about one YouTuber. I feel like it's going to benefit a lot of people who are especially in Europe, UK, Nigeria. We in Cameroon, we are somehow limited. We are somehow limited because a lot of those apps, but though you can use things like VPN and stuff to to maneuver or to get your way through. So this is more like an introduction video into some of the things I'll be doing in the future. Maybe I'll be coming up with different platforms that you can use to make legit money and stuff like that. So this is more like a introduction video. Do you get? So be chilled. We deserve money, good money, especially legit one for that matter. So just sit back, relax, follow me, make sure you try to subscribe to this channel, follow me, so that when I'll start putting out those updates, you'll be one of the first people to you'll be one of the first people to be notified. You get, like I said, a lot of you who are either in Europe, America, Canada, UK, blah 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 blah, even Nigeria, Ghana, will greatly benefit from most of these platforms. So I want you guys to first and foremost, while waiting for me to come up with my own, with my own tutorials about these platforms that you can make money on. For the meantime, I want you guys to go ahead and, you know, there's this guy on YouTube. He's called Jack Simi. I don't know, for Nigerians, they'll know him easily. Yeah, he's very popular. He teaches a lot when it comes to all these surveys, these various surveys you can take at your comfort zone or at your spare time that can be bringing you like good money. Like he usually talks about surveys. He usually talks about surveys that you can do, and if you're serious, you can earn even up to like 400K, like $400 a month, you get, and that's no small money. So I'm one person who doesn't know how to conceal opportunities. When I get opportunities, I always want my own people, even if the opportunity doesn't benefit me directly, I always want my own people to benefit. So you being a subscriber or someone who is watching me, you are like my own person, and I really want you to benefit. If other people are benefiting, why not my own people on this platform? So that's why I'll greatly encourage most of you to go and watch that guy's video. He's on YouTube, he's on Facebook. So go and watch most of his videos, and then there are a lot of things to learn from his videos. He doesn't make just tutorial videos on how to make money online. He make other videos. So you just have to go there, choose the video that interests you or that is of your interest. You get, so you just scroll the videos that concerns you based on the title, and you know just go on his channel and learn why I come up. This Most of these things will be for free. Most of these things I will be coming to talk on my channel will be for free. There are a lot of surveys or affiliate marketing, or maybe all these like products you can sell online. It's better for those of you. And most of the times you mustn't be an influencer or whoever. And like I said, you mustn't put your face out there. Yeah, I know a lot of people are camera shy. Yeah, like me too. I used to be camera shy. I used to ask myself, oh, when can I be able to, talk in front of the camera, talk in front of an audience and things like that. But look at me now. Look at where I am. I'm not there yet, but I'm getting there. I mean, this is approximately 6 weeks of me creating content, and I can say I've improved quite a little bit. People like Emily who have been on this platform from day one, they can actually attest to the fact that, like the way I started off, my confidence level has built over time. And you don't minimize little beginnings. You mustn't wait for when you have had the perfect tripod. Like when I started, like now I'm talking to you guys using a tripod. It was actually given to me like a gift, you know. This tripod was given to me like a gift. So like I haven't if you ask me, I haven't really invested in content creation as of now. Yeah, because I'm still like in a testing stage, like, and I can say I'm really proud of myself because I've tried my best to be consistent. Like in 1 week, if I say I haven't, hi Vampire Diaries, if I say I don't post per day or per week, sorry, it's at least 4 times. Like, and there are days I go ahead and post like 6 videos. You get, that's that's a good spirit for a beginner like me. That's a good spirit. Do you get? So you just have to take it easy on yourself. The most important thing is to have that focus, to be able to know what you want to do, and how, and develop the passion for it. Me, there are days when I wake up and I feel like I haven't posted anything. It makes me feel bad. Do you get? It makes me literally feel bad. And I'm like, no, I need to post something. So you must have that internal drive to want to do this content of a thing if you have to. Like I said, you don't need to pressure yourself. You don't need to pressure yourself. There's no cause for pressure. There's no cause for you being in a haste. Like, look at me now. I'm literally sitting on my bed, face, like the camera is literally, I don't have some sort of, office chair, office table for this live video. And I know these are things I will get over time. I know these are things I will get with time. Do you get? I'll literally get these things with time. So it's a matter of being consistent, being dedicated to what you want. There are a lot of ways to make money online. You mustn't necessarily put your face out there. But content creation is also a great way of making money online. And for those of you who are just joining, I talked about most of you going to this guy, Jektimi. Jektimi, I think I'll have to put his name on this video caption. So I'll tag him so you guys can go and watch his page. He's one person who really helps a lot of people, you know, source for ways to make money online through surveys, through affiliate marketing, and why not bring such a great opportunity to you, my viewers? Do you get? So for the meantime, go to his page and watch most of those videos, and then try to practicalize. Don't say, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. As he's talking, be, if you're watching on your laptop, for example, as he's talking, be on your phone and try to put into practice, or try to, you know make an example of what he's trying to teach. I think that's the best way to stay stuck on whatever you want to do. Do you get? So it's very important. Go and follow that guy, you know watch his videos. Why me, over time I will start bringing those videos on my page. I'll start teaching those videos on my page, because myself, I'm still learning. But I said to myself, what better way of learning if not also teaching people in the process what I've learned? So over time, I'll be coming here. There are days I'll be doing live videos talking about surveys, talking about various ways of making money and stuff like that. Yeah, but one thing I want to guarantee you, there's just so much you can do on the online space that will create you revenue. Be you that single mom, be you that breastfeeding mom, be you that student, be you just have to have the zeal, and you have to be open-minded. And mind you, these are not scams, or these are not, let's say, illegal businesses or stuffs to do. No, no. And it's not something they'll tell you, oh, you have to deposit money or invest. No, no, it has nothing to, like, these are just legit easy ways of making money, that if you're consistent and you know how to use your phone at the right time, you know you'll be able to strike a great deal out of the online platforms. So like I said, for starters, you just need your phone and your internet. You're good to go. Sometimes, if you take note, like, because at times, there are times I just sit and be like, hey, let me go online and make a live video or something. But again, I'll think, that's why, if you watch most of my videos, I try to come in my most natural form, because I don't want to, how can keep an impression I will not be able to, be consistent with, if that even makes sense. What I'm trying to say is, if I always make it a habit that, oh, I have to go, of course you have to take a shower, but let's say you have to look good, you have to do a particular kind of hairstyle, you have to do makeup before you can come in front of a camera, like, those things will limit you. So a lot of times, I mean, if look at me, I'm with my low hair and I'm online right now talking. Assuming I had to say, no, let me go and do my hair first, let me do a good makeup, let me do this, let me do that, I might not be able to come online to talk to you guys. But because I have the willingness and I have a focus, to me, so long as I don't have any let's say, so long as I've taken my shower, so long as my dress is clean, then I can talk to you guys. I don't really need to present myself in a particular, except maybe I'm doing fashion content or something. Do you get? But most of the times I want you guys to concentrate on the knowledge or whatever I'm trying to put out there. Do you get? So you have to be motivated if it's if maybe content creation is something you want to start. You have to be motivated individually. You have to have that motivation from within to be able to start creating content or to be. And if you feel like you used to be like me, who only was wishing, hoping, oh, I want to start, I'll start next month, I'll start tomorrow, I'll start maybe when I've gone out of the country, I'll do this. If you feel like you are facing those things now, you can also always reach out to me. I will help, definitely help ourselves grow. I don't mind holding your hands. It's true I'm not yet big like that, but I mean, we can all start small and then encourage ourselves, hold our hand, and move to the top together. Because there's no way you keep appearing in front of the camera, in front of people every day, and you are not able to inspire one or two people who can help elevate your life. Or there are opportunities that can come, like brand deals, like influencing jobs and things like that. So there are so many ways of making money online that if you're dedicated, if you know what you want, if you have a target out of the platform, then you can definitely be what you want to be as a result of Facebook or YouTube as a platform. These are all great platforms that gives us exposure, helps us meet destiny helpers. Imagine I imagine I stayed in my room, in my closet, just sleeping. I didn't come online today. I don't know who will be watching today. I've had people watch me from different places. Today somebody will say they're watching from, like yesterday, somebody said they're watching from the United States. Tomorrow, somebody says they're watching from UK. Another person says they're watching from Turkey. Like my darling Emilie, she watches from, I used to forget the name. Is it, no, I'll remember the name. You know, I used to forget the name of Emily's country. You know, you might not know, you know, your blessing might be tied to something or someone. And if you don't put yourself out there at the right time in the right place, how would you get that opportunity? That's why for me, I take every opportunity to come on live. And whatever I feel, whatever God drops in my heart, I put it out there. Because you don't know who might be needing that motivation of yours. You don't know who might be watching and necessarily needs your, how do they call it, that inspirational word from you. People are going through stuff. Sometimes people need things to keep them going, words that will keep them going. And you are there, especially when you have such potentials. Like for someone like me, I've always known I will be, or I'm supposed to be, a teacher. But I always had that resentment or stereotype that a teacher only means a teacher in the classroom. But yeah, am I now talking to you guys? What am I doing? This is me teaching, you know. This is me being a teacher to you guys, though it's some form of informal learning. Do you guys understand? This is some form of informal learning we are doing, but it doesn't stop the fact that I'm teaching. Because like it became a thing for me, because each time I find myself anywhere, I always see myself, you know, without even knowing. I always see myself trying to teach, trying to talk to the next person, trying to encourage the next person, trying to motivate the other person, trying to counsel the other person. It's my nature. I cannot change this about. This is how I was made. So if you feel like you are watching me and you feel like you want to have a conversation, you can reach out to me. I'll give you my number. Maybe we can talk on WhatsApp. There are a lot of people, and this is one thing I used to say, that money is not everything. Do you understand? You have a lot of people who have money, who have a whole lot of things, but still they found themselves wanting. They feel empty. Do you understand? Sometimes you just what you really need is that one true person who tells you to your face what a lot of people are scared to tell you, that will help elevate you. Do you get? A lot of times that's what a lot of people go through. You know, whatever you feel like you're good at doing, do it with every passion in you. Do it with everything that you're made of. And for those of you who are joining, please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. There's so much God has put in me in terms of knowledge, in terms of inspiration, in terms of motivation, that I'm here to pour out to you guys. You might be older than me, I might be older than you, but don't take it for granted. Don't feel like, oh, she's too small to talk to me, because I might have a message that you need. So what should be your focus is that message. Please subscribe to the channel if you resonate with my video. Like I said, this video is about ways you can make money online, but it's more like an introduction video to that. So subsequently, I will come here to talk about various ways you can make money online, like legit, genuine ways. Do you understand? You don't need to pay anyone anything, and you don't necessarily need to bring someone, you know. So you just have to stay, connected to this channel, subscribe to this channel, so that each time those videos will be dropping, you'll be one of the first people to be notified. Yeah. So welcome to those of you who have joined. I'm Lisa's Opinion. I share my opinion, share opportunities, like ways to make money online. So these are all different opportunities I intend to bring to you all in the subsequent days. For the meantime, you can go and follow Jack Timmy. Yeah, that guy is really good with helping people make money online. He's really good. I look up to him as a mentor. I look up to him as someone. So sometimes I go there, learn one or two things, which I'll be coming to teach you guys here. And also, and also, I will be, doing my own personal research on different ways, add to his, just to come and feed you guys with. Because how is it fair that you're like, let's say you guys are listening to me right now because I'm doing this content, I'm making this video, and let's say at the end of the month, if I'm being monetized or if I'm supposed to be paid, just me. I mean, you guys who are watching, you guys deserve some kind of, compensation for your time, for your resource, for your energy, for your support. So that's literally going to be my own way of giving back to you guys. Do you get? That will literally be my own way of giving back to you guys. So subsequently, I will come here to talk about surveys, things, platforms like Temo, Amazon, that you can actually learn from and make money from those platforms. That's what I'll be doing. I know it's not going to be easy, but I know with you guys by my side every day, I'm going to, make great efforts towards that. I don't want to make this video really lengthy. We're already at 30 minutes. So I want to thank you all for those of you who joined. Those who are just joining now and you feel like you want to grab whatever I said, you can always go back and watch. I'm going to upload it on my page after now. And